Hi, trainees. Ugh, I'm just so sad that we can't be together in class right now. But I hope you all are staying safe, staying at home, not going crazy, being all by yourself. So I just wanted to put together some of the exercises that we do at the ballet bar so that you can do them at home. What I'm going to do is I'm going to talk through all the exercises and hopefully you remember some of them. So I'm going to talk them through and then I'm actually going to do them with you and I'm going to talk it through so you don't need to stop the video. You can just play it all the way through and you can do it along with me like I'm there in your house. So at any time if you're feeling like you are missing ballet and you want to do some bar exercises, let's do it. So we're going to start with our plies right here at the bar. So let's talk it through. Left hand on the ballet bar, first position, preparation 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Demi plie 1 and 2, demi plie 3 and 4, grand plie 5 and 6, standing tall 7 and 8. Coming forward 1 and 2, lift your spine 3 and 4, grand plie 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Second position, same thing, 2 demis, demi and stretch and demi and stretch. Grand plie, lifting tall. Remember not to sink your milkshakes on your shoulder, cake on your head. Standing 7, 8. With second position, you go into the ballet bar with 1 and 2, stretch 3 and 4. Grand plie 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Fourth position. So making sure there's enough space, right, that your hips go in between those feet. There's weight on either foot. And we're going to do the exact same thing, but a little bit smaller. Demi 1, knees open, 2, demi 3, and 4. Grand plie, open those knees, 5, 6, this is as deep as I'm going to go. You should 2, 7, 8. In fourth position, away from the ballet bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Grand plie, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Fifth position is the same, demi and stretch, and demi and stretch. Grand plie, open those knees, and 7 and 8. Arm goes down to go up, come right back. 3 and 4, grand plie 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Lovely. We'll take our little susu. And then we'll turn around to the other side. I think I might have to restart the music in between, but that's okay. So, ready? Here we go. Arms are open, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 2 counts to rotate those toes to parallel and 2 counts to bring it back. We go 1 and 2. Don't leave the floor too much. 3 and 4. Heels together, 2 to the front. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Fondue, 1. Rond de jambe, straighten everything. 2. Plie, 3. Tonglier, 4. Stand tall, don't collapse into that side. 4. Plie, going back to the bar. 6. Close, 7. Stand, 8. We go again. 1 and 2. Rotate, 3 and 4. To the back. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Fondue, 1. Rotate, 2. Plie, 3. Tonglier, 4. Stand tall. Plie, 5. Stand, 6. Close to first. Yes? Then we'll do it. We can do it front and back, and we'll turn around. All right, really thinking about those rotation of the heels, coming forward, open and close, and don't forget your arm. At the 8, you can always scoop it and reset it from the top. Here we go. 2 little cross position with your toes, and we've talked about effacer, right? Different positions in your body. There are different ways to talk about effacer, but we're talking about it in the tendu sense. So, from 5th position, crossing your feet, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. We go front and close, side, close behind, effacer, your inside leg reaches, close, outside legs, side. Good, one more time. Front and close, and side, and close, effacer, and close, and side, and close. Plie for 2, releve, no sutu, just a releve, plie, and stretch your legs. Repeat, front and close, and side, and close, effacer, and close, and side, and close. Plie for 2, releve, push your toes, plie, and stretching long. Next part is with your head, nice and slow. So remember, your head does your blocks with the leg that's in front. So you're going to tendu side, you're going to close behind and look towards the front foot, which is towards the bar, and then take a little plie. Then we're going to go stretch. Side, closing front, look away from the belly bar in front of your right leg. Plie, nice and slow. Side, close behind, plie, and stretch. Side, close in front, plie, and stretch. Take your releve, rise, and then we'll turn around to the other side. Good. Front and close, and side and close, and effacer, and side and close, plie. Releve, grow tall, stay there even as you plie, and stretch. Repeat. Front and close, side and close, effacer, close, side and close, plie, and releve, and plie, and stretch. Side, close behind, plie, and stretch. Lift your elbow, side, close in front. Ooh, don't plie. Plie, and stretch. Side, straight knees, plie, and stretch. Side, straight knees, plie, and stretch. Susu. let's do it from the top. Sorry. 6, 7, 8. Front, close, side, close, effacé. Close, side, plie. 1, 2, guys, 3, 4. Keep it tall and stand. Repeat. Front, close, side. Zip on those feet, standing on both feet each time. Plie, releve, plie. Here you go, changing your head. Tendu, close back. Tendu, look away. Tendu, look toward. Tendu, look away. Susu, balance. Lift again, make sure there's no turkey neck. Standing tall, shoulders right on top of you. Finish. And turn around to the other side. 6, 7, 8. Front, close, side, close. And effacé, and close to the side. Plie, roll, plie. Reach those toes out long. Reach. Don't forget about your elbow. Slice those feet in, standing on both feet each time. Plie, roll, plie. Here you go. Switch your head. Tendu, look in. Tendu, out. Plie. Tendu, look in. Tendu, out. Susu, balance. Slide those toes on the floor. Roll your shoulders, lift your belly. Go taller. All right, simple with your dégagés, so you can do the same thing with your head. So we're just gonna do 7 dégagés al second and then take a plie. 7 dégagés and then take a plie. So from 5th position, right foot in front, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Side closing back, side closing front, side closing back, side closing front. 5, 6, 7, plie. Repeat. Side closing front, look away. Side closing back, look toward. Side closing front, side closing back. 3 more. 5, 6, 7, plie. And we'll turn around to the other side. Yes? Super simple. So just thinking about, again, the musicality, right? Out, zip it in. Out, point your toes all the way, zip it in. Nice and sharp and strong. Ready? Here we go. 6, 7, nice and slow. Out, look towards the wall. Out, and out, close. Out. Are you counting? Should be counting. Plie. On top. Reach. Look away. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get ready to turn around. 7. Plie, susu, on top. Out. Out. 3, 2, 1. Reverse. Look away. 3 more. Slice those feet together. Last one. Turn. Finish. Bravo. Those heads can be tricky. Definitely really tricky with the head because it's brand new for us, but you just gotta practice. Again, your head looks over the front standing foot when you're in a crossed position, right? A little different when you're in first, but when you're in a crossed position, either in 3rd or in 5th, you're gonna be looking over that front foot. All right, our fancy ronda jumps, which I know you guys are always excited about. So with your ronda jumps, we're gonna take 2 full ronda jumps and then you take the drama, right? Ronda jumps always fun because you get to add some extra sort of floaty and flair. It's super fun. So, reaching that toe, 5 and 6, prepare, 7 and 8. Around 1 and 2, all the way through 3, reaching 4, beautiful. Reverse, 5 and 6, all the way front, 7 and 8. Do you need to see that one more time? Okay, 5 and 6, prepare, 7 and 8, and 1, 2, through 3, reaching 4, reverse 5 and 6, through reaching 4. Now we do a little swish, front and back and front and stretch, bottom up, brush, fold your knee, open it wide to the side, and then send your heart forward as we take it to arabesque and close, reverse, back, around, sweeping it, grow, forward, front, around, sweeping it through. Fold into your swishes, but your arm stays the same. Reach, opposition, and then everything grows. Brush back, fold your knee, and then cookie on your heel, serve it. Stand, grow tall. Circular border ball, into the belly bar, nice and slow. Away from the belly bar, nice and slow. Reach, and then we're gonna take our grand reverence. So extend your left leg. We're gonna do facing the belly bar completely, not to the side. Facing it completely. Press all the way down. Make sure your whole foot is on the floor and turn out your leg. From this position, press your foot to stand, and then send your heart up and over, tipping with your arabesque. And then we'll finish on the other side. Good? So 2 lunge jumps. 1, 2, drama. Reverse. 1, 2, drama. Swishes. Front, stand, bottom, passe. Développé into arabesque. Reverse, back, drama. Front, drama. Swish, brush. Extend circular port de bras, and then cut that toe all the way down that same leg. Arabesque. I know. Here we go. 6, prepare, 7 and 8. Everything circular. 1. Good. Again, thinking in your rond de jambe, that nothing ever stops. One goes into the other every time. So the beginning of something is the end of something, and the end of something is the beginning of something. Ready? Other side. 6, prepare, 7, all the way through. Brush. Keep growing. Up, back, around. it out. Excellent. Okay. So, frappes. Ay, ay, ay. Super crazy. So if you're facing like the couch or something, you might want to find a table instead. So you have space underneath you. We're gonna do front and side. We're gonna do it kind of speedy. Why not? You guys have been working on it. And we'll add, I think we're gonna add some PKs in. Why not? So I'm gonna face the valley bar because it's gonna have both our hands on the valley bar. So we're not all wobbly. So from third position, you know your preparation, 5 and 6, 7, 8. I want you to reach it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes? So there's 3 and then you stay. Yes, one more time. Front, strike, stay, and close. Beautiful. Then I want you to go side. Side, side, stay, and close. Do it again. Front, front, stay, and close. Side, side, stay, and close. Yeah? Beautiful. So you're going to go front, front, stay, in, side, side, stay, in, front, front, stay, in, side, side, stay, in. You're going to reach it with your pique. Pique, 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 in. Ooh, I lied. I'm so sorry. Pique, 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 side and side and side and side and front and side and side and front, side, close. Yikes. One more time. I messed that up at the beginning. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Strike it. 1 and 2 and 3. Stay. And side and side and side. Stay. And front and front and front. Stay. And side and side and side. Stay. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. A side, a 2, a 3, a 4. A 1, a 2, a 1, a 2, a 1, 1. Close and switch. Ah! Not so, but you can do it. So it goes front, pique, 4 times, side, pique, 4 times, 2 times, 2 times, 1, 1, close, switch feet. Got to challenge you at home a little bit, right? So, then we do the other side, 3 times. 1 and 2 and 3, stay, inside, and 2 and 3, stay, in front, and 2 and 3, stay, inside, and 2 and 3, pique spot 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, side, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, close. Remember with your pique, you're thinking up, not down, down. That's gonna help you as we go faster. Okay, you ready? Don't worry. You can do it. Think happy, positive thoughts. You got this. I gotta run for it, so we'll see if I can make it. Breathe. 1, 2. Oh, this is wrong. I'm so sorry. So let me just fix that. It goes 1, 2, 3, and a 1, 2, 3, and a 1, 2, 3. It's a fast, fast, fast. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 1, 2, and a 1, 2, and a 1, 1, 1. Yikes. I know, it's faster than I promised, but it'll be great. Okay, I won't mess up this time. I'm not gonna repeat it because you have it, and if you don't wanna, if you're like, I messed that up so bad, you can always reverse that video and do it again, right? So if you're feeling like, that was great, maybe next time I'll get it better, that's fine, keep going. We have to go to fondues next, which is, rough. So if you wanna put off fondues for a little bit, go back and do the frappes one more time, good? So again, thinking about the strike of that floor, you want it to not look sloppy, but strong and controlled without it being tight, right? We talked about how ballet's already hard. Why would you make it harder, right? A putting all this like tension in it. So now we're gonna do the really tough one, which is your fondus and développés and your rond de jambe en l'air. So rond de jambe en l'air is what we've been talking about with your leg going out to the side and you're making that teardrop shape in the air like you're ringing a bell. So your toe goes à la seconde, it rings the bell at your knee and then brings it forward into a small rond de jambe, right? So it's not just going in and out and slicing, and it's not moving your hip. Remember the thing that cannot move is this part of your leg, which is so terrible, but you have to keep it nice and stable, and it's just this lower part of below your knee that gets to move, okay? So I'm gonna probably rotate so you can see me, but don't do that rotation, because I want you to be able to see what my leg is doing, but you're gonna be doing it to the side. So we're gonna start with fondue. 5 and a 6 and a 7. It's torturous, but you'll be good. Fondue 1, 2, always 2. Extend 3, hit the bell, 4. Fondue 5, 6, à la seconde, 7, 8. Fondue back, 1, 2, everything reaches away from each other, 3, 4, fondue 5, 6, you're gonna stay here, 7, 8. I'm gonna turn so you can see. So from this position I go teardrop 1 and 2, teardrop 3 and 4, teardrop 5 and 6, last one, 7 and 8. Susu, everything squeeze. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, relief, turn around, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. I'll do that one more time. Fondue 1 and, 1, 2, extend 3, 4, fondue 5, 6, everything extends. Be careful not to lean towards the bar. Reach, bring that heel forward. Fondue back, extend it back. Fondue to the side, 4 times. 1, ring the bell. 2, ring the bell, nice and slow. 3, ring the bell. Last one, 4, ring the bell. Everything squeezes. And then you get to turn around. For this one, make sure someone is around you to watch, to make sure you're not doing a hip hula when any of these exercises are happening. And know that your leg should be lower than 90 degrees, right? We talked about 90 degrees making that right angle shape, but I want it down here. That's okay. You don't want to be higher because then you're going to move your hips. Let's do it. Breathe through it. You'll be okay. 6, 7, deep breath. 1, 2, everything out. Full fondue, everything out. 1, 2, everything out. Hold again. 1, 2, extend, reach, stay there. I'll show you from the side. You go in, and out, and in, and out. Show that heel. Diamonds on your toes. Last one, you got this. Susu squeeze. Ready for the other side? Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and a fondue. 1, 2, toe on your ankle. Right in front of you. Reach. Fold that knee open. Extend. Breathe, 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 breathe. Fold. Extend long. All set. Good. I'll turn so you can see me. Ready? Show that heel. Rotate. In. Out. In. Out. Stand tall. You can do it. You're almost there. And breathe. Everything squeeze. Susu up. Turn. Finish. That's so terrible, but we did it. All right, let's grab mama. This is a fun one. All right, with your swivel, show off your swivel. So from 5th position, 2 to the front. Bas, my front, and go close. Bas, my front, and go close. Inside leg back, and close. Inside leg back, and close. À la seconde, slice, à la seconde, and slice. Here's your swivel. I'll do it from the front. Out, knee in, knee out, reach. Yes, one more time. So you go out first with your butt, mom, brush the floor. Brush, swivel your knee in, swivel your knee out, and from there you extend everything long and So, one more time. Front, front, back, back, be careful. You want your heart pulling you forward and your toe lifting from there. 2 times back, side, side, reach it out, swivel, swivel, bing, and then turn around. We're only gonna do one side and the other side. You can always turn on the video again if you want more. Ready? Last one at the ballet bar and then we'll stretch. Really tall every time you bop. Brush the floor, lift, back, lift. To the side, out, show the heel. Here it is, swivel, in, out, up, turn, up. Keep going, to the back. Careful not to lift your chin. Side, reach, swivel, out, in, out, up. Excellent. Okay, let's just do a little cool down. Sound good? So you don't need the bar anymore, but I'm gonna lead you through it. Just follow along. Let's put on some cool down music. Whew, that's a lot. That's wrong, sorry. Yikes. All right, reaching those fingers up to the sky, all the way forward, forward. Good, plie, bend those knees. And stretch, and bend, and stretch. Walk it out to downward dog. Stay here for a while. Then forward to plank. And then drop down to downward, upward facing dog. Reach. Back to downward dog. Walk those hands in. And rolling up through the spine. Look at that. We're going to do it one more time from the top. Reach those arms up. All the way forward. And bend those knees. Bend. And stretch. And bend. And stretch. Good walking out to downward dog. Plank. Drop it down to upward facing dog. Back to downward dog. And up. Good. Shake it out, dancers. Awesome. We made it through. I'm so proud. So unfortunately, since I can't be there with you, I'm really glad that we can still share some of our exercises together. So turn it on whenever you want. Start it from the beginning. You can turn off my crazy voice if you want to and just follow along with the video. That's cool. You don't have to tell me that. So if you're feeling like you're missing some ballet class, you can always turn this on and go back to some of the familiar things that we do. Obviously, it's not the same doing center and things like that, but you can practice some of those jumps we've been working on. So your sautés, your échappés, your changements, we've been working on your glissades, we've been working on your assemblées, and we just talked about your jeté, right, that lands in your coup de pied, and we jumped in our temps levé. That one's important to practice. We were talking about your assemblées where you reach from your arabesque, and then you take your 2 steps and jump together. And then we've been talking about your tour jetés, right, that was brand new last week, which is that slice in the air, and I sent you a clip of it too that you can do it from the bar, right? So you're taking it from the ballet bar, and you have to practice taking that slice. So you slice it and rush behind you. So you do that across the table, that you're gonna step with your leg that's closest to the ballet bar. You're gonna step, reach your toe out long on the floor, and then you'll take and slice behind you into like a long brush bump. You don't want to run jump when you're taking this jump, right? So when you're taking it for real, right, it reaches out and slices. Don't forget my Trainee dancers who have to Trainee in the recital. That's Whitney and Lila. You have to practice your Trainees. And everyone should practice their pirouettes because each of you has pirouettes, right? And then I will send you your recital videos as well. Obviously, it's gonna look weird because it's just me, but you'll be fine. Sound good? Okay, well, hopefully I see you all very, very soon. Stay healthy, stay happy, and keep dancing. Love you all. Bye.